Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Liberated Sun Tarot. My name is Joe, and today I'm reading for the Sagittarius, or as some people call y'all, this Sagittarius, which I think is absolutely hilarious. So yeah, this is you guys' Taurus season and month of May reading. So this will resonate for you if you have Sagittarius as your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus sign. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it, y'all. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. What's going on for Sagittarius for the month of May and Taurus season, Spirit? Give us 3 cards. What's the overall energy surrounding Sagittarius for the month of May and Taurus season? Let's get 3 cards. Okay. All right now. Let's see. The Destiny card. Okay. Awareness. Discontent and boredom. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you Sagittarius, a lot of you are pinpointing where in life you're feeling very unhappy with the energy you're in, but you're in a sense of, you're very aware of how it comes, how it hits you, where it hits you, and you're aware of how to change it. So that's the energy I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are in this Taurus season, Sagittarius, is you're feeling like, okay, how can I shake my life up a little bit? Like, you're aware that life for you isn't as fulfilling as it could be. When you think about what your ideal life is on paper, if you were to write it down, it's like you have more empty check boxes than filled. And I'm seeing a lot of you are aware of this, and I'm seeing a lot of you are like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take life and matters into my own hands and really create that energy. That's what I'm seeing a lot of you. I am seeing a lot of you going through some sort of a very destined spiritual awakening right now. And I feel like for some of you, this isn't your first one. So this is, I feel like I have this theory that I feel like life is just Spirit putting us through spiritual awakenings over and over again for us to decode the matrix even more and learn more about ourselves and how to connect to Him even more. And I feel like some of you could be going through a very faded spiritual awakening right now that is ultimately here to help shake your life up a little bit. And I'm seeing a lot of you are just very calm about it. I'm seeing a lot of you, I feel a very calm energy from you. I don't feel like you guys are worried about it. I sense this energy of okay, being aware of what to create next. And I think the energy of Taurus season is really going to propel you into, okay, knowing it and now doing something about it. So that's the energy that I feel for you, Sag, which I really love that. I'm taking control. This is what I have going on. It's like I'm all seeing, I'm all knowing, and this is where I'm at. And I love that for you guys. It's a very calm energy. Very calm. So let's see the messages the Spirit has for you for the month of May and Taurus season. What's going on? God, Father God, Spirit, what is going on for Sagittarius during Taurus season in the month of May? What might be going on for the Sag? Okay. I just realized 6 cards came out. Okay. 9 of Wands. Page of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords. Ooh, the 9 of Swords. The 2 of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so for some of you I feel like know you're in a very, it's like a very sad, constant state is what I'm getting in. Some of you are in a very sad, worrisome, constant state about this energy of boredom. So it's like I'm seeing it's half and half. Some of you are very content. Some of you are like, you know what? I'm ready for this new energy. I'm ready to form this new beginning. I'm ready to meet these new people that are coming into my life and my space who are going to, basically help me ascend to this next journey that I have in my life. Yes, I might be a little fearful of it a little bit right now, but I'm embracing the newness and everything that it comes with. And some of you, honestly, at the same time, though, are worried like hell. It's a very worrisome energy. Like I'm literally seeing, I can feel it in my head. Like my head feels very fuzzy right now. I feel very fuzzy. I feel just like, kind of like how I feel when I haven't gotten enough sleep and I'm just like stressed out. And I'm seeing some of you are super stressed out with this Nine of Swords. A lot of you are stressed out about certain things ending. Some of you are stressed out about certain relationships in your life. Some of you are stressed out about money. Some of you are thinking, why am I not? Some of you are feeling like you're not abundant enough. That's what I heard. Some of you feel like you're not abundant enough. Some of you feel like, some of you might be feeling like people have been kind of taking advantage of you and getting the one up on you a little bit. Some of you are feeling, some of you are stressed out about a relationship that you have with a friend. For some of you, I'm seeing a friend. It could be, I don't see much of a lover, but I feel like a friendship where you feel like you've always had to like, you feel like you've always had to fight for this friendship. It's almost like you feel like this person never has really accepted you. You feel like this person has always bullied you in some sort of way. And I'm seeing some of you are in your heads like, why? Like, why is this person doing this? Why am I allowing this? For some of you. I want to pull a card. I want to clarify on that Nine of Swords. Spirit, why is this Nine of Swords here for Sagittarius? What's wrong with Sagittarius right now? Why is Sagittarius worrying? Yeah. Lack of imbalance. There's a lot of imbalance surrounding you right now. Taurus season for, I'm going to tell you something, Sag. Taurus season for all of us collectively, because I do think that, I think collectively, like all the signs, we sometimes have the same exact themes going on. Taurus season is really, it's shining a light on where in our lives we lack balance. And this could be balance in our work-life relationship, balance in our relationships with people, whether it be your relationship with your family, your friends, your relationship, your lovers, excuse me. It's balance between your relationships to spirit and you, nature, just everything is like, it's a focus on balance and where we can be balanced into our space. And a lot of you are stressed out because you know that you're not receiving what you put out. You're not receiving exactly what you're putting out, Sag. I got this same message for Taurus just a second ago. A lot of you are not receiving that energy, and you know that you don't deserve anything less than that. But a lot of you also, I'm seeing a lot of you are almost in a way, not a lot of you, some of you. Some of you I feel like are, it's almost like I'm seeing some of you are cursed that you have the awareness. I'm hearing like an ignorance is bliss type of energy, like, dang, I kind of wish I didn't know. But you do know. So what are you going to do about it? Now that you know that this is what's going on in your life and your space, what's going on? What are you going to do about it? I do also feel like this, some of you are really lamenting over the loss of someone or something that ended. And Spirit is letting me know that this person, a new person is coming. And this is a very specific message. I don't even like to do love readings this early on. And this is not a love message, but it's coming off as one. It is coming off as one. It is definitely coming off as one. With this Two of Cups and this Ace of Cups. So this thing that you've been worried about. For some of you, this could be an opportunity that you thought was going to be very lucrative and successful. It came and it went. Or I'm seeing for some of you, it was given to somebody else. And for some of you, you felt like, damn, was I not worthy enough to receive it? But now I'm seeing Spirit literally bringing in this new opportunity that's going to bring in so much emotional joy, happiness, peace, fulfillment. That's going to bring in a very good energy for you. It's going to shake up that feeling of just being very discontent with where you're at right now. So Yes, Ash, those are the overall messages I'm seeing for you guys. Everything that's going on in your life right now is it's supposed to be happening. And I know that sucks because it's like nobody wants to hear that when bad shit is happening. But it is everything is a lesson. Every little thing that feels like it's a tower moment in a way is a lesson. It's a lesson. It's a lesson to be learned, or it's something to show you something about yourself. Use that state of awareness that you're in right now, because you guys are in a heightened sense of awareness right now. Use that. Don't second guess it either. That Nine of Swords wants you to second guess that awareness. It wants you to second guess. It wants you to exchange your intuition for paranoia. Don't let that happen. Or try not to let it happen. You are intuitive. You are wise. You do peep these things. You are very much aware. Don't stress that. So now I'm going to go ahead and do readings on career and finances for you guys. So what's going on for Sagittarius for the month of May and Taurus season when it comes to career? Okay. Okay. Sag, why are you guys in your head? I feel so bad for y'all. Sag, you guys are worrying. You're so worried about what's happening next because you feel so out of control. You guys are real deal stressed and worried about what's happening next. Like, you guys are really worried. So I'm seeing for finances for some of you, I'm seeing some of you are waiting confidently. For some of you are waiting confidently for manifestations to take place. You're in this waiting period right now. Some of you could be feeling like, okay, when's my time to shine? When is my cash cow gonna come? For others of you, I'm seeing others of you aren't able to really make the best financial decisions right now because you're in this state of worry. I'm seeing some of you are overthinking every little step that you take and make. I'm seeing some of you are worrying, like every little purchase, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to be completely broke. Or, oh my God, that they're never going to hire me. It's giving pessimism. And I hate that for you guys. Like, I don't know why I feel like a very pessimistic energy radiating off of you, Sag, or for some of you in the collective. And I feel as though you have to that you literally have to really sit yourself down and just be like, no. Like, when those thoughts hit you of, I'm not successful, no, but I am though. But I am though. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of you are just really in your heads at this mindset. But I'm seeing so much good shit coming to you. I'm seeing Spirit is just making you hold out a little bit longer. I do see for some of you. But I see also for some of you, it's coming through. It's coming through. Change your mentality on it. I see this card as, I read this card as the quote, the only limitations you'll ever have are the ones that you place upon yourself. If you place mental limits upon yourself to say, I'm never going to be abundant, then guess what? You're going to manifest. You know what I'm saying? So the only limitations that you'll ever have, Sagittarius, is the ones that you place upon yourself. So go for that new opportunity. Some of you are being urged to really step into your Queen of Wands energy and really step into a very confident, brash approach to this. So if you're going for a new job and a new position, instead of worrying about feeling unqualified and getting into your head to the point where you don't do anything at all, say, you know what? No, I choose different. I am that person. I am qualified. I am smart. I am the person for the job, and this is the reason why. And go into it confidently. You know? That's what I heard specifically. Like, some of you are like really worried that you're just unqualified enough. It's these ruminating, intrusive thoughts that just keep churning this message to you, and it's like you're the furthest thing away from that, Sag. Like, you better show people what you're really working with and stop playing. You know what I'm saying? So specific message, but that's what came out. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull on advice spirit. Wants you guys to know for the month of May and Taurus season. What advice spirit do you have? Spirit, what advice do you have for... Spirit, what advice do you... Let me see. What advice do you have for Sagittarius when it comes to shadow work and things that they can work on for the month of May and Taurus season? I just love the way cards sound when they're shuffling. Okay. Oh. Okay. For some of you, I think that for some of you, it is time for you to really work through your pain. I'm seeing there's some sort of wisdom to be had about something that you've experienced that has hurt you. And I feel like it's this thing that's hurt you that's caused you to kind of have, for some of you, this pessimistic, just not the best mentality to have on your life, because it's in a way it's causing you to doubt yourself. It's causing you to almost create something that isn't really there for real, because it's more your trauma speaking, and your traumas don't define you. You define them, you know? So I see for some of you, there is a need for you to really delve deep and get to the bottom of it. Also, I'm hearing for some of you, there is somebody else that you can speak to with this Hermit. I do feel like the Hermit energy of just being the wise person. I do think that there's somebody that you can speak to who can really help give you some advice to get you through this really tough time. Sag. Also, Sag, at the same time though, I am hearing it's okay. Some of you have issues with wanting to really allow yourself to feel through your emotions, and you're like, I don't want to do that because I'm weak. And I'm hearing like loud and clear, like it doesn't make you weak to acknowledge that something has hurt you. It doesn't make you weak to acknowledge that you're not okay right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you what? Aware. That's what makes you aware. When you can acknowledge these things that's hurt you, that's what can help you start to change that feeling of discontent and sadness with your space. When you have to acknowledge them first. You can't do it's almost like you're not going to be able to move forward if you don't know what you're working towards and what you've already gone through. So take some time for yourselves, Sag, to really focus on your own personal growth and healing right now, and being really aware of yourself and your body, aware of your mind, aware of your emotions, aware of where you're hurt at. And then that can help cultivate you an energy of being able to really move forward. So Spirit didn't drag you too bad, Sag. I feel like they're being very gentle with you because they know that some of you are just not in the best space right now. But that doesn't last forever, you know? Now I'm going to pull on... why did that shuffle so ugly? I'm going to pull on love for you guys, and then we'll be done. So Spirit, what's going on for our single Sagittarius? What's the energy surrounding single Sagittarius and their love life for the month of May and Taurus season? What's the energy surrounding single Sagittarius? Just the 3 cards, please. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I see some of you are wanting to open up to somebody new. Some of you have met somebody new who you do see that there could be this sort of long-term energy with. I do feel like that. But I feel like some of you are trying to make a decision on whether or not you want to open up to this person with this Strength card. I feel like some of you have been really holding back your feelings for this person. And that 2 of Pentacles could be, do I open up to them and tell them how I feel, or do I keep this to myself? I'm also seeing the 2 of Pentacles could be, some of you maybe have more than one option a little bit. But overall, single Sagittarius right now, I just see this energy of wanting to keep it all to yourself right now. wanting to keep it all to yourself right now. There is heavy earth energy, so you guys could be dealing with either a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. Or you could have one of those in your chart as well. But I'm seeing that. I'm just seeing there's this person who's kind of come. I'm seeing there's been like a very slow build. Like you guys have been really becoming friends and really taking the time to get to know each other. And now you're kind of like, okay, I kind of like you, but I don't know if I want to tell you. Are you going to break my heart? Some of you are very fearful of heartbreak. And you're just like, I'm going to keep it to myself. But I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of allow yourself to open up to this person. But we'll see what the advice Spirit has for you. But that's what I'm seeing as far as with you and your person, Sagittarius, when it comes to love. I'm just seeing this energy of, just like, I want to open up to you, but I'm afraid. But I like you. But you really do like this person, whoever this person is. You do like this person quite a bit. I'm seeing you're leaning more towards the side of telling this person rather than not. Now, Spirit, what is going on for our Sagittariuses in relationships? What's the energy surrounding our Sagittariuses in relationships? The 3 cards came out already. Okay. 3 of Cups. The 4 cards came out. The Devil. Okay, Sagittarius. What are y'all into? The Hangman. Wow. Okay. So for the Sagittarius that are already in relationships, we have 3 majors. So you guys are going through a major shift. Okay, this is a very specific storyline that I'm getting. I feel like for some of you, either you were this person, but I feel like this is what you found out about your person. I feel like you found out your person was not being honest with you. I feel very heavy third-party energy. I feel a energy of like infidelity. And I'm seeing that this new information that you've received and this new way of seeing this relationship, it's almost like having this new information about this person and being able to like see this person for what it is. Now you're going to start healing. I feel like some of you are going to be leaving and walking away from someone or something that you know, that now that you have this information, you know. This is a very specific storyline, so if this does not resonate with you, then please do not take this. But for some of you, you are dealing with a person who they were for everybody, essentially, with this 3 of Cups and this Devil card. They were very good at hiding it from you. And I feel like the information that you got about this person, once it came through, you were like, wow. You know, like I'm seeing like it's almost like some of you had to detach from the way you were trying to see this person and really had to see this person for who they were. And now I'm seeing some of you are just going to walk away from this person and really heal, which kudos to you, because you don't deserve to be in any type of a connection that could breed that. That could explain why generally for some of you have been very worried with that 9 of Swords energy as well too. Because it's just dealing with, why did this person do that? Why did this happen to me? Now I'm going to go ahead and pull on the advice Spirit has for you. Spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius? Spirit, what advice do you have for Sagittarius? All Sagittarius when it comes to love for the month of May and for Taurus season. Ooh. Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, for the singles, embrace the newness. Some of you that are in the relationships, for the energy that I channel specifically about that energy with the relationship, something new awaits. A new you awaits. A new you on the other side of what you're going through awaits. Don't be afraid to try something new. That's one thing about you guys, Sagittarius, is so honorable, is you guys are so spontaneous and charismatic, and you guys will do and try anything. Don't be afraid to apply that to your life as well. Look at that Hermit energy. It's a lot of you need to focus on self right now. Take time for yourself in this relationship. And I feel like this is specifically for the Sagittarius energy, for whatever you just went through in this relationship, of realizing that this person wasn't the person that you thought they were. Take time for yourself. Don't try to just go and jump into something immediately. Take time for yourself. It's okay to be distant. It's okay to distance yourself from people right now. It's okay to say, you know what? Hey, I can't show up for you right now because this is what I'm going through. Distance yourself from this person. Also, for some of you, for singles, y'all need to speak up as well. For the ones of you, the singles who are afraid because you kind of like this person, but you're like, I don't know if I want to tell this person or not. I would say speak up, please. Don't become distant, because distance can kind of cloud judgment, and distance can send off a mixed signal that you don't want. And the distance would be coming from a place of fear, and you would not want that, Sag. Yeah. Emperor and Queen of Cups. Emperor and Queen of Cups. Stability. Redefining what it means to be stable in your life, in your space. Expressing yourself. Regaining stability in your emotions, Sagittarius. For the ones of you who are in the relationships who are dealing with what I channeled earlier. Allowing yourself to feel, remember what I said earlier, allowing yourself to feel that hurt. Allowing yourself to feel that pain. Allowing yourself to go through it. Seeking counsel within self. Seeking that, you know? Taking charge over your life. Regaining back that power and that control over your life and your space. Like you had to remind somebody. Somebody tried to play with you and you, Sag, and you had to remind them, I am a Sagittarius for a reason. I'll burn all this shit down. Okay. And that's what you're going to do. And is and was. You understand that? So, Sagittarius, like, you guys got it, okay? Like, you got it this Taurus season. You got it. I have faith in you guys. I love you guys. This is the end of the reading. I'm praying for you guys. I'm praying that Taurus season and the month of May, whatever you guys end up going through, the good and the bad, that you're just able to accept everything for how it is and work through it and really trust yourselves, because you have every tool that you need, you know, Sag. But yes, the end of the reading. I love you guys. Be good, be safe. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe so we can chat about what's going on. If you want to email me, you can email me at taroT717@gmail.com. We can talk and chat a little bit. And you guys be good. You guys be safe. I will see you guys Gemini season and the month of June. Peace.